Earth signs. This is your root, heart, and crown chakra message. I'm using my new deck. I finally got this African Goddess Rising. Thank you for joining me, Yahweh's Chosen One, Empress Nell. Thank you so much. I have already been used. It hasn't been a whole week since I've had it. I've been trying to get it for the past few years. Be putting it off and then ordering other decks, forgetting. So, but I've been using it on my other YouTube, on my other channel here on YouTube and on TikTok. I'm doing them they individually on my TikTok, but I let Spirit choose which particular zodiac. So I'm not doing all 12 of them individually. So like 6 of them is half of them or some shit like that. But and my TikTok, if you're unaware, is Warrior Empress Nell, Nelle, N as in Nancy. Okay, Janelle. But anyway, let's go ahead and get it. Um, your root chakra is all deals with your earthly issues. It deals with like your monies, career and finances, your home-based family, you know what I'm saying, your shelter, your living arrangement, your sustenance and covering, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying, where you work, and all that falls underneath your root or base chakra. Spirit guides, universal energies, show the earth signs in media world here on YouTube or wherever else I'm posting their chakra root, heart, and crown chakra message. Return back to sender all negative energies, evil eye, any type of spell work of any sort sent my way as the reader. Whether in word or deed, I ask that it depart from me and return it back to all senders times 1,000 with grace. May the Most High Divine Yahweh and my beautiful, beautiful spiritual team continue to guide and protect me now as I tune in and tap into you earth signs energies, your chakra message, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, for the root chakra, what is it that you want the earth signs to know? Now take it as it resonates. Take what fit and leave the rest for you. For the root chakra, their base chakra, what is it that you want them to know? And these cards are different ancestors. They're different, like temple warriors, and you'll see. The artwork is beautiful. I love this deck. The energy behind it, I'm loving it. What's the earth signs root chakra message? All right. So somebody is a wounded healer, a wounded healer. Segment 15 is on this card. Somebody could be involved with a Leo. Look like it's a lion face here or some shit. Um, 15 breaks down to a 6. Something could have been going on since 2015. Some in regards to someone's root chakra. 6s are about harmony and balance as well. So this is first about your your root chakra. All right. Let's go ahead and read in the guidebook to see how that's applying wounded healer segment, how that's applying when it comes to your root chakra earth signs. Mr. Big Stuff. Somebody is seeing a earth sign like Mr. Big Stuff or Miss Boss Bitch or some shit. That they're healing their wounds. Somebody is getting back on their feet with wounded healer and Mr. Big Stuff. All have to do with your root chakra, your living arrangement. Somebody just closed the deal on their home or working on that. So this is what it says. Sekhmet is the goddess of wounded healers in Egypt. He was a temple. It was this person was a temple warrior. This female Sekhmet, right? Element is fire. So there's an earth sign that you could be involved with a fire sign, or you're seeing a fire sign is a wounded healer. They have healed themselves. They're stable now. They like Boss Bitch or Mr. Big Stuff. That's how you earth sign could be seeing a fire sign. Segment is or someone seeing you in this form, in this way. Segment is is the fierce ancient Egyptian goddess of war, the sun, Leo energy, and healing. That's why it's like a lion face to me. She carries life force in her palm with the power to create or destroy. So you have the power to build or tear something down when it comes to. Oh my God, something has been torn down. My dog just knocked down the other motherfucking car. One of my decks. Somebody somebody is needing to just tear something down. Somebody's God damn. I'm about to get it later. Somebody's foundation is being torn down. Or somebody's foundation was torn down and they're working, they have rebuilt it or working towards it. Oh, let me go back. Yeah, somebody's being distracted. It says, this is segment's guidance. Heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except you. You are a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. That's for an earth sign here when it comes to your home, when it comes to the things you need in your home or the things that you need to sustain you. Embodiment. When did you decide to become a martyr? Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, and fears of brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers. They did the best they could. Somebody here, you doing the best you can. You know what I'm saying? Or you need to see somebody is doing the best they can at the end of the day. But being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Deep dive questions. What are your swords? The weapons you use to fight. And what are your shields? The ways you defend yourself. Dare to lay the burdens down along with your swords and shields. Goddess declaration of God declaration. It is safe to put myself first. So somebody been having a tight guard, um, very strong walls up, must I say, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to their stability. And that's natural when it comes to a Taurus. For a Taurus, if you're a Taurus, because Tauruses are fixed signs. So, your stability is really at the forefront. That's major for you all. You know what I'm saying? Clarify wounded healer as the base chakra card for the earth signs, please, spirit. Yes, something you're discerning. Somebody's discerning they need to be more kind when it comes to somebody in their family. Presently, what is it that you need to be more use discernment? Clarify presently, what is it that the earth signs need to do presently concerning their base chakra, root chakra. Presently, you need to, so it's somebody you're not speaking to or not in communication with that you're close to. Could be in your family, could be a friend, could be an old lover. I don't know. Or because how the cards took too long to come out, you're not in communication with this person. Presently, spirit is saying you need to bring harmony back to between you and this person. You know this person is someone that's loyal. If you see that this person is loyal or you know that, then take this action. But make sure it's coming from a place of empathy. All right. So now your heart chakra deals with companionships, love and romance, possibly ones that you close to. You know what I'm saying? Unconditional love, compassion. What is spirit wants you to know or your ancestors want you to know when it comes to your heart chakra. All right. Everyday people, some people are just everyday people. It's like spirit is wanting you to somebody, I don't know. Somebody is just feeling like another person is just too average or something. I don't know. Feeling safe. So there is somebody that's comfortable with the person that they're with, the family members that they're around. They feel safe, or somebody is wanting to feel safe around you. You know what I'm saying? Or wanting you to feel safe around them, feel safe to Be comfortable. They love you. I don't know. That's for somebody. Four, this is giving me somebody that you're married to. Four breaks down to like your foundation, happy family, marriage. You know what I'm saying? Clarify feeling safe. Taituba. Let me read that from the guidebook. I forgot. I gotta read that so we can get that. And Taituba is the goddess of feeling safe. Barbados, Guyana, Salem. Somebody could be from the Caribbean. You could be from the Caribbean. I know I have a parent that's from Barbados, a mother figure. Temple, and she's a temple ancestor. Element is air. You could have air in your chart, or you're in dealings with a Caribbean person that is an air sign or something like that. Great ancestor Tituba was an enslaved Caribbean woman who was the first person accused in the 1692 Salem witch trials. She was most likely kidnapped from the Guyana region in South America and then sold through a Barbados plantation. This is Tatuba's guidance. It is finally safe to be you, Earth sign, whoever you are, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You have wandered through a dark night. Somebody could be going through a dark night of the soul. You're trying to get back into love, loving yourself and the people around you. Your trip has been long. There is light ahead. Your liberation is apparent, or someone is seeing someone that they love or someone that they're close to love themselves, and they are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Take it as it resonates. Embodiment. You deserve to feel secure. Earth signs. Feeling safe is knowing that your basic needs are met. Feeling safe is feeling at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. Feeling safe is feeling free around those you love. Are you able to feel safe for real around other people that you love and love you? Feeling safe is trusting that the sun will rise again. If you feel like you're going through some type of bleak moment within the love department, whether it's love and romance or platonic, know that, if you're taking the needed steps to correct issues on your own end, you know what I'm saying? Acceptance and accountability, those are the two A words that plays a major role. It played a major role in my healing process a few years ago. If you take those steps, then you'll be able to feel comfortable enough to know that you can turn something around, that the sun will rise again. Someone is possibly involved with a Leo. If you grow up emotionally, spiritually, or physically, no, if you grew up emotionally, spiritually, or physically unsafe, then you can reset your default expectations to a healthier vibration. You don't have to keep making excuses about the past. You can change you can change your future by what you're doing right now presently. God or Goddess declaration is I am safe, and it is safe to be safe. Okay? Somebody is not feeling comfortable. There's some of you that's not feeling comfortable around the people that you are around, whether they family, I don't know. What is feeling safe? Transformation. Something has to change in order for someone to be comfortable. When it comes to the heart chakra, your companionships, you use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. Something has to shift. You already are aware of something concerning someone you're close to, vision. You already see it. No matter what, you need to see the bigger picture of certain situations, of a situation. Humility is spirit is wanting you to have when it comes to your partnerships, people you're close to as well. Develop the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, just on a different path. You know what I'm saying? If you can do that, you'll be a lot happier with joy. Okay? So now this is concerning your heart, your crown chakra. Let's get concerning the crown chakra for the earth signs. Love, love. I got it on my heart. Classic Soul Station. Miracles is here. You got to think wise thoughts. You got to move with wisdom. Somebody, the way they're moving, they self-sabotaging a miracle. Self-sabotage a miracle. What is the crown chakra? for the spirit. What's the card for the crown chakra for the earth signs? My dear earth signs. Oh my God. This card. Rage. Somebody is angry because of a decision that they chose to make in the recent past. I don't know if that's you. This is concerning an earth sign. This is earth sign. This is you. 23 is on this card, breaks down to a 5. April 15th, April 23rd could be of significance, but somebody is really May 4th, May 15th. Somebody is angry about some form of change because 23 breaks down to a 5. 5s are about change. Medusa, somebody's coming off as like a mean monster bitch. That's what the Medusa was, who she was represented in the Greek mythology here, right? Shadows of Rage, Libya. She was a temper shadow, element fire. Somebody, you could have fire in your chart. Are you angry with a fire sign, or this fire sign is angry with you? She could be the mean bitch, or a mean bitch is unisex. It could be a masculine, a male in his feminine energy. I don't know. Medusa is feared as an ugly, vicious monster bitch. See what I'm saying? The truth, this Libyan Berber dark goddess, this could be there. Somebody is a dark goddess, is a dark being. Rage is sacred, epic, and fully justified. Somebody, the reason why they're angry, they have every right to be angry because of something has changed that they didn't think would happen. You are pissed off. It says you are pissed off and petrified, angry and shaking. Has to do with somebody's spiritual beliefs, their spirituality, because this is the crown chakra. That has to do with your beliefs, your wisdom, your spirituality, your practices, your rituals, your faith, religion. All that shit falls in the crown. Somebody is petrified, pissed off, angry, and shaken. But underneath that, you are hurt and heartbroken, it says. Feeling undervalued is overwhelming. You can't stay silent anymore. Let your joys, hopes, and beauty rage on because it's making you appear ugly on the outside. Somebody is constantly angry. Take a breath. It says close your eyes and put both hands over your lower abdomen. Tune into the part of you that feels out of control. Flood it with loving, healing, golden light. Now put both hands over your heart and do the same. You have a right to your full range of emotions, including anger. But sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protests, and shift policies. But unhealthy rage can devour your very soul. So don't let whatever this is causing you to feel angry, you're angry with something you trusted in or whatever. Don't let it shape and mold you into being some form of angry bird. You know what I'm saying? Or angry bitch. Get clear on what is really happening, it says. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened, Earth sign, does not mean you are being threatened, all right? Somebody need to shift their perspective. The Goddess Declaration or the God Declaration is I have a right to feel my feelings. And yes, you do. You have every right, sir, ma'am. But what you gonna do about it? You gonna sit in it forever? No. Let's clarify Medusa as on the crown chakra part, and we done with this message for you earth signs. Medusa spirit for the crown chakra dealing with their spirituality. Something clarify Medusa. Yeah, something has to change. You got to be willing to be the change, to make the change. Realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. You know what I'm saying? That's the priority you need to take is being willing to make a change, being willing to accept something that has changed and focus on your own responsibilities. That's the wise course. That's the message. Hit the subscribe button if you hadn't already. Thank y'all so much once again. Bye bye.